Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In this YouTube video, we're going to be talking about the best ever mushroom trip. So this story time might be the shortest because, it has nothing really to it. But since, my upload schedule is as dry as the OF Girls page, I gotta say a story. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So this starts off as a nice school day. I get up, I do the usual. I brush my teeth, put on some clean ass clothes, and I'm dripping out for school. Get on the bus. That's normal. That school day was really normal, actually. Nothing happened that school day. I stayed after school, actually, and, nothing happened there. But where the fun starts is I hit up one of my boys. I'm like, you know what? Today's going so smoothly. I'm having a good ass day. I don't give a damn if it's no fucking school night. I'm gonna hit up my boy and I'm gonna stay the night at his house. So you know what I did? I hit up my mom first and then I asked her. And then I stayed the night at my boy's house. And I dab him up. I say, what's up? And wait, hold up. That rhymed. I'm not calling myself Slim Shady now, but I do be coming up with these rhymes out of nowhere. Anyway, I dab my boy up. We go to Walmart, we get some snacks, and that day was really good. I look into my backpack. What do I find? I find some good looking, scrumptious magic mushies. And you know what? For the sake of this video, if you want to try shrooms or any drug in general, one, do it with someone trusted, cause I trusted my boy. That's my boy since he little. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do to me? But um, well, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, if you wanna do this, do it at your own risk. I'm obviously not saying to go out of your way doing it just cause you hear me having a good time because I've had bad times and not everyone will have a similar experience. So do it at your own risk, and if you do it with someone safe and do a safe amount and watch who you're buying it from because you know people are some fucked up people nowadays. But back to the story time. I look at the shrooms and I'm like, you know what? Man, I'm really craving them this time. Because usually I don't really crave the shrooms like that. But, that day was just going so smoothly. I'm like, I got to. I got to. I pull out my scale. Don't ask why I got a scale in my backpack. I just did. I pull out my scale, put the magic mushies on top. I scale it out. I ate about like 2, 3 grams. And the first 30 minutes go by, not feeling it. Hour goes by. I'm like, holy shit. I'm really happy right now. I was so happy. Everything was just colorful. I was so chill. Like I felt really calm. Like I think that was the calmest I've been in a while. But, you know, after that, another hour goes by. I'm like, you know what? I'm just enjoying life. Like I'm having the best time. Everything's just going so well. And my boy thinks of the W idea to go outside. Well, he wanted to play his VR. But you know what? Some fresh air is some fucking fresh air. And so you know what? I agree with him. We go outside and he plays his VR. I go into his little back room he had. And yo, this is where the fucking trip starts hitting its peak. So I sit down, chilling and everything. I kind of can't walk because that tends to happen. You kind of feel a little disoriented, but you know, you gotta just deal with it. It's nothing bad usually. But I sit down, I look at my phone, I feel like I'm going into that motherfucker. Like that shit is sinking into me. So I look up, the walls, man. The walls just started just I can't explain it. It started like warping in and out, warping in and out. Everything just started moving. Um, I don't know, everything just started going crazy for me. And you know, it wasn't even in a bad way. It was so relaxing. I looked, I'm like, wow. Like, I don't even remember half the shit I said, but I know some stupid shit. I know it was probably like, yo, these walls are mad fucking pretty, or something along those lines. You know, I say some stupid shit. And not even off anything. I'm just a stupid person, I guess. But, you know, a couple minutes go by. Um, the trip is starting to peak, you know. Everything just starting to be so colorful. I'm so happy. I'm so like joyful. I just start laughing obnoxiously. My fingers feel like they're getting bigger. They feel like they're pointier. And my boy comes into the room. He's like, "Holy fuck, this boy is gone." And then, you know how boys, we mess with people. We mess with each other. Person started to just control me a little bit. He started tickling me, and he started putting his fucking fingers in my face, and I thought his fucking fingers were interesting. I'm like, bro, your shit's moving, it's morphing. I saw his mouth, his jaw was fucking, it was going everywhere. Like, I'm like, holy shit, bro. Yo, this shit is amazing. Like, you're tweaking out, my boy. I'm like, you know what? I may be tweaking out. And you know what? I was just I was just having a great time, bro. You know, even though he was trolling the fuck out of me, him doing all that was actually really entertaining. Can't lie. Well, I mean, it was a good time. It was a really good time. We go back inside. Oh my gosh. You know, my friend has this very amazing Jimi Hendrix poster. You know what? Shout out to my boy Jimi Hendrix. That's my dog now. I look at him. My boy Jimi Hendrix is having a great time. The thing is colorful. My boy's moving. My boy Jimi Hendrix is just being a legend. But like I said, this story wasn't gonna be that long. It was just gonna be me yapping about how good my first trip was. Not first trip. Good that trip was. By the way, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Next video. Oh, first mushroom trip. Enough of me sighing like a dying cat. Um, Now that I'm thinking back on it, my boy took some shrooms too. I think he was saying some green shit. My fingers were moving. I think at one point he said the fucking walls were moving. I I don't even remember much from that trip, but you know what? All I know, we were giggly as fuck. And you know what? Me and him sober, we're already really fucking goofy. Just imagine us on fucking mushrooms. We were 10 times goofier. You know what? You can, it was a mood. It was the mood, bro. You can't blame us. But that's it for this story time, guys. Sorry it was so short. I promise next one will be really long. No Diddy. But yeah, I promise next story time will be a lot longer than this one. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. See you on the next one. Peace.